Happy July, everyone. Hello and welcome to Intuitive Perspective Tarot and Astrology. I appreciate you all being here today. Please listen to your rising sign for a more accurate reading. This is what's happening on a general level. These transits will hit everyone differently based on your personal birth chart. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Remember that these readings are for entertainment purposes only. If you have an issue that requires professional help, please seek those professionals. Intuitive Perspective Tarot and Astrology is not responsible for the choices that you make. Thank you for being here today, and I hope you enjoy the readings. Hello, Aries. At the beginning of the month, on July 4th, Venus will come together with Uranus in your second house. You may have a sudden expense that you didn't plan for. You may also suddenly want to do something nice for a work colleague. On July 7th, Uranus goes into your third house of Gemini. You may start communicating with people differently. Relationships with family and community may change. There may be short distance trip opportunities, and you may just be more curious in general. Mercury will go retrograde on July 17th in your fifth house. You might reconnect with people in the past that you were involved with romantically. There may be interruptions in romantic relationships. Take this time to review creative projects and finish them if you haven't. I hope July goes well for you. Thank you for being here today. Hello, Taurus. At the beginning of the month, on July 4th, Venus will come together with Uranus in your first house. During this transit, you may want to break free from habits that are no longer serving you. You might even change your physical looks or style. On July 7th, Uranus will move into Gemini, your second house. You may have income fluctuation during this transit, such as sudden gains or losses, and your self-worth values may change. Mercury will go retrograde on July 17th in your fourth house. You may want to revisit old home projects that you didn't finish. You may also want to reconnect with family members. I hope July goes well for you. Thank you for being here today. Hello, Gemini. At the beginning of the month, on July 4th, Venus will come together with Uranus in your 12th house. During this transit, you might experience unexpected romance if you're single. You might break away from relationships that are no longer working for you. Your hidden emotions may surface, and this may be a good time to do some self-reflection. On July 7th, Uranus will move into Gemini, your first house. You may change your appearance or physical looks and style during this transit. You may leave relationships that no longer aligns with you. Mercury will go retrograde on July 17th in your third house. Pay attention to your short distance trips. Double and triple check everything that you need to bring on your trips, and make sure to have a backup. For you, especially with Mercury retrograding in your third house, try not to make big electronic purchases. I hope July goes well for you. Thank you for being here today. Hello, Cancer. At the beginning of the month, on July 4th, Venus will come together with Uranus in your 11th house. During this transit, you might experience shifts in your friends and social groups, so be flexible with your time. On July 7th, Uranus will move into Gemini, your 12th house. You may suddenly want to tune out the world and tap into your inner guidance. Through solitude, you may experience breakthroughs. You may also have lucid dreams. Mercury will go retrograde on July 17th in your second house. You may be given a second chance to review something that you worked on previously that didn't work out for you in your career. You may reevaluate your self-worth and values. I hope July goes well for you. Thank you for being here today. Hello, Leo. At the beginning of the month, on July 4th, Venus will come together with Uranus in your 10th house. During this transit, you might experience surprises at work. You might be the one who is the news bearer that may shock your bosses or colleagues. On July 7th, Uranus will move into Gemini, your 11th house. Your friendships and social groups may change. Some friendships might end, and you may make new friends with people that you never thought you'd ever talk to. You may make some friendship connections online through social media too. Mercury will go retrograde on July 17th in your first house. Don't make any changes to your appearance. You may not be happy with it later, and you may have to fix it again. It's important to review your self-expression and how you present yourself to the world. I hope July goes well for you. Thank you for being here today. Hello, Virgo. At the beginning of the month, on July 4th, Venus will come together with Uranus in your ninth house. During this transit, you may experience change in your beliefs and a spiritual awakening. You may also be drawn to and interact more with people of foreign cultures. On July 7th, Uranus will move into Gemini, your 10th house. There may be a sudden change in your career path. You may leave a job or find a job or even get a new job unexpectedly. You might use technology more during this transit in your workplace. Mercury will go retrograde on July 17th in your 12th house. This will be a good time to work on yourself through solitude. I hope July goes well for you. Thank you for being here today. Hello Libra. At the beginning of the month, on July 4th, Venus will come together with Uranus in your 8th house. During this transit, you may experience shakeups in your relationships and shared finances. On July 7th, Uranus will move into Gemini, your 9th house. There is a possibility of long-distance travel trips with an interest in foreign cultures. You may also have a shift in your beliefs and values. Mercury will go retrograde on July 17th in your 11th house. This is a good time to reconnect with old friends and family, review your relationships, and keep the people that love and support you. I hope July goes well for you. Thank you for being here today. Hello Scorpio. At the beginning of the month, on July 4th, Venus will come together with Uranus in your 7th house. During this transit, you may experience surprises in your one-on-one relationships, whether that be romance or business. On July 7th, Uranus will move into Gemini, your 8th house. You may experience a fluctuation in your shared finances. You might suddenly be really interested in the occult sciences, which may be very healing and transforming for you. Mercury will go retrograde on July 17th in your 10th house. You may be given another opportunity to review a job that you previously took interest in. You may also reconnect with old bosses and past management. I hope July goes well for you. Thank you for being here today. Hello Sagittarius. At the beginning of the month, on July 4th, Venus will come together with Uranus in your 6th house. During this transit, you may experience sudden changes in your work, health, and daily routines. On July 7th, Uranus will move into Gemini, your 7th house. Your one-on-one relationships may go through sudden changes. Marriage and divorce may play a role in these sudden changes. You may also connect with more people online, and you may meet and connect with people who become potential romantic or business partners. Mercury will go retrograde on July 17th in your 9th house. This may be a good time to go back to school or take a course to educate yourself on a skill that is needed. Also, pay attention to any long-distance trips that you may have planned in case of travel issues. I hope July goes well for you. Thank you for being here today. Hello Capricorn. At the beginning of the month, on July 4th, Venus will come together with Uranus in your 5th house. During this transit, you may experience fun and romantic relationships. If you have children, they might bring out your inner child and creativity. On July 7th, Uranus will move into Gemini, your 6th house. You may experience sudden changes in your work, health, and or daily routines. If you're having health issues, you may seek alternative ways to help you maintain your health. Mercury will go retrograde on July 17th in your 8th house. Your shared finances may be affected. This is a good time to review and renew old contracts or documents. I hope July goes well for you. Thank you for being here today. Hello Aquarius. At the beginning of the month, on July 4th, Venus will come together with Uranus in your 4th house. During this transit, you may experience a desire to update your home. You may also have a desire to break away from your usual home routines and do something exciting. On July 7th, Uranus will move into Gemini, your 5th house. This transit can bring a sudden change to your taste in the kind of people that you're attracted to romantically. It can bring unexpected pregnancies and also a lot of creativity. Mercury will go retrograde on July 17th in your 7th house. Make sure that the messages to your partner and or work colleagues come across well and there are no misunderstandings. Double check what you're going to say before you say it so the message doesn't get lost or misinterpreted. I hope July goes well for you. Thank you for being here today. Hello Pisces. At the beginning of the month, on July 4th, Venus will come together with Uranus in your 3rd house. During this transit, you may meet or reconnect with people you haven't seen in a while. You may also experience transportation issues. On July 7th, Uranus will move into Gemini, your 4th house. You may feel compelled to renovate your home. There may be changes in family roles in your home as well. Mercury will go retrograde on July 17th in your 6th house. All jobs or bosses may try to reconnect with you. This is a good time to check your body and review your health. I hope July goes well for you. Thank you for being here today.